Well, I have pretty good AC for not having any good armor. Surprising.
So last time you guys had finished the Hellwasp's nest and found Lulu, and we're deciding what to do next.
Hmm. That's
So we
Well,
have the camp to go to, as I recall, and we have one of the two demon spawn, either the demon spawner or the demon destroyer, as best as I forget the exact names we called them.
wasn't there a zap?
well,
Wasn't it a zapper?
The
Didn't
it's
zapper was the
clear.
demon destroyer, and then there
It's
was
clear
something
that
else for the.
Rundar wants to go to where the demons are destroyed, and Bogdanov agreed with him. So, against my best judgment, I guess we will go where the demons are destroyed.
Well,
Then,
think of it like this way: if we destroy the demon destroyer, then only left will be the demon spawner, which means that there will be
just make
more
a
demons
decision
to kill.
and stay with the decision. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
reason to
yeah. Let's
dither.
go. Let's go. Let's go to the demon destroyer. Let's go to the demon destroyer.
But there's also a town to go to, right, or something. There was a caravan or something. I forget what it was.
Yeah,
It-
something like that.
So we could go there, which might make some sense.
It sounds like you're asking more questions than making decisions, but you already decided that you wanted to go where the demons were destroyed. So
All right.
why are we still discussing it?
All right, let's go where the demons are destroyed.
Okay, you guys climb back in the vehicle.
Vroom,
I'll drive.
vroom.
All right, you guys travel for a while. It's still hell. It still smells like sulfur, and everything's on fire, and all of that fun stuff. Suddenly, ahead, though, you do see a flash of red appears in the sky above you. First appears to be a meteor or a ball of fire, reveals itself to be a red-winged fiend clad in beautiful black armor, descending rapidly towards the ground a few hundred feet in front of you. Coming to a stop mere feet above the plains, a female fiend lands gracefully, one arm confidently on her hip and the other waving lazily. The fiend waits for you to approach.
Step on the gas. Do
Does
it.
this does this look? I'll ask Lulu. Does this look like what's her name? Zariel?
Lulu says, "No, that is not Zariel."
All right. Drive up. Drive forward. Let's see what this foul fiend wants.
Okay, I will instead of actually, better to move you guys to script. It's easy.
I just fly port and jet for the day.
Ooh, 215s. That's good.
All right. As you come closer, you hear, "Hi there, guys. What brings you through this way?"
And who might you be?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go first, she says. "I'm Eliza. I'm a mercenary by trade."
We're here to free the city of Elturel and bring those responsible to justice.
"Oh, is that thing floating in the sky?"
Yeah, that city.
One of the things floating in the sky, yes.
Yeah, that new city that just appeared.
Interesting. She says, "Well, listen. I've been hired to acquire something that you guys have. But since you guys look like you can handle yourselves, I'm saying, how about I give you half my fee, and we solve this without anybody getting hurt?"
What are you here to acquire?
"Well, I'm here to acquire Lulu there, and I'll give you 10 soul coins for her." She doesn't say Lulu. She says, "That elephant."
No.
Unfortunately, no.
"Oh," she says, "that's a real bummer." Then she rolls initiative.
Oh, right click token. Oh, do I have to drag my...
I don't see tokens. Oh, there we are. Over there.
Right click. How do I... I got an 8. Didn't go over.
I can't click my token. There you go.
There, I moved the vehicle back.
Is that everyone?
Well, Hammer's not here, so let's get rid of him. I see 3 rolls for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I have Rundar, Aquilin, Golden. I don't have your roll, Nikita.
I did. It just didn't go on the counter because my token wasn't on the board when I did it. It's an 18.
Okay, we are going to have a surprise shot because you did not see that guy who was stealthing behind you, waiting.
Of course, a stealth attack. There's no honor among mercenaries. Huzzah.
Yeah. Rundar, nope. Yeah, Rundar is going to get shot at with a brass crossbow. 18 hit.
Uh,
Do you get cover for the demon grinder or anything?
are we in the demon grinder?
You guys had kind of stepped up to talk, so
No.
Guess not.
he was in position to shoot.
Yeah, I guess that hits.
Okay, you take... Let's see, it's 2d10 plus 3. So you're going to take 19 damage, plus an additional d10 radiant. 3 more. And the target and all creatures within 20 feet of you must make a DC 17 dex save.
Oh boy.
Does that include myself or
Yeah.
only other people? Okay.
Ow.
Okay, anyone who failed is blinded till the end of his next turn.
I would question that as, is that a spell effect
It is a spell effect. Well, it's a magical
or of
weapon attack.
invulnerability?
Huh.
The spell has no effect on us.
Good point. Yeah, you remembered it, huh? But where's Lulu?
I was looking for Lulu, but Lulu's character sheet is up.
Oh, here, we'll bring a Lulu in. Here, we'll say Lulu's back here in the vehicle, though, so you still get it?
No, she would be with me.
Okay, yeah, you actually, you are correct. That fails because of Lulu.
Sweet.
That is good.
And then we start with the order, and it's Rundar first.
I'm just moving. I'm usually next to Lulu, so I just move myself over.
It's Rundar?
Okay.
That's Bogdanov is first. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be Bogdanov.
Oh,
He's
I
the one
put
that
it on the
rolled the
wrong
18.
character. Okay, so Bogdanov has the 18.
All right. I cast lightning bolt on the lady, and I use where is it here on my sheet? I use oh, there we go. I use 3 sorcery points to do quickened or heightened spell, which gives the target disadvantage on its saving throw. Well, its first saving throw anyway. And I cast 4th level lightning bolt.
Okay. That fails. 14 and 21.
Swag.
Oh, but she has resistance. Advantage on saving throws, so it's 14 was the first
14.
roll, so it doesn't matter.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go.
So 29 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Grundar, do the same. Zap her. Use your powerful magic.
Call down the thunder.
Sure. I will use my wand of magic missiles.
That's
Yeah.
not your powerful magic. That's a wand.
Um. Okay. And I will use 5 charges from it.
Okay.
Right. So it'll be 74. If I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Okay. Quillen.
All right, I'm gonna charge up and attack. She'll be stabbed twice with my Yukula, and then
Yes.
I'll whack her with the butt of the Yukula.
It's a lot of ones.
The first attack hit.
£10.
Okay. This guy's turn. He's not happy that his attack didn't work, so he's going to move in there. And he's going to use his dagger. 15 hit you, Golden?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Wow, that's a 5-year-old. That's terrible. You're up, Golden.
What kind of light are we in?
It's regular light.
Okay. Then I will attack him. Miss with the rapier. My bonus attack. Miss with the dagger.
Okay. Liza goes. She's going to attack
Oh.
Quillen. What?
Before she goes,
Oh, you got Lulu too, huh?
Yeah.
Lulu can go on your turn.
I think Lula will toss a bless onto Rondar, Golden, and Quillian.
Okay.
All right.
She's seen Bogdadoff usually using magic missiles. Bless doesn't help magic missiles.
True.
15 misses you. Oh, 2 1s. 3 longsword attacks miss you, Quillen.
Nice. Ha! Foul beast.
Bogdanov.
All right. Let's see. Well, first I will see this giant thing behind me, and I will wisely elect to move away. And then,
Disengaging?
yes, and I'm using a bonus action because I am a goblin.
Okay.
Yes, you are a goblin.
Yeah. Just to confirm, I am a goblin, and I will then set my sights on. I will set my sights once again on the lady, and I will spend another 3 sorcery points to give her disadvantage and hit her again with a 4th level lightning bolt.
Okay, she's not going to make the check.
Does that hit me too?
No, it's a 5-foot. It's a single line.
I don't know. Yeah, you're good. He can do it in a way that it doesn't hit you.
Yeah. Besides, you're nimble. You're a warrior.
All right. Rundar.
Yeah, I'm going to guess I'll back over here. And I'm going to cast... I'll cast Haste and then I'll move over here.
Okay,
I'll
hasting
get...
yourself.
I'm going to Haste Keelan and Golden. I'm casting it as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
That gives me what, one additional attack?
Yes, I'll post the link in chat.
You actually get another action.
You get another action. Yep, it's another action, and you get bonus to saving throws and saves and stuff. So,
And AC.
and AC, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, with my newfound boost here, I'm gonna attack her 4 times, and all with my magic Eucula. And I will get to roll a d4 to each of those.
Well, 3 are hits, and 1 is definitely not.
Okay, so that doesn't matter. The crit, I'm going to go ahead and do my bonus damage. I'll use a spell slot and hit her for an additional 4d8. So, 4d8.
Are you counting the crit there?
Yep.
Okay.
So I've got 18, 26, 31, 41 plus 23 is 64.
Okay. Not looking good for her.
Submit.
Next, Hefzaliel goes in the back there. He is going to...
What a name.
Yeah, he's going to point blank shoot at Lulu.
Eh?
He hits Lulu.
Yep.
Lulu takes 2d10 plus 3.
Is she immune to radiant damage?
13.
No.
She's not taking radiant damage.
Oh.
She then has to make a DC 17 dex save.
Isn't this the spell immunity thing you went over before? Or was
Oh,
thing
no,
something
he's
different?
in it, so he does not immune. It only
I see.
stops things coming in from the outside.
Got it.
Okay, she is now entangled,
Hmm.
and that's going to drop her immunity, or her spell shield, too.
Doesn't she have to
Bless.
make a con?
Did she have to
You
what?
can keep just to make a concentration.
I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. You have the character sheet.
Oh, never mind. She doesn't. That's easy.
Alright, so she's entangled. Golden, you can go, though.
Okay, I'm going to have to attack this guy. I didn't want to. What's the rules on entangle?
Target is restrained.
Okay, what's the rules on restrained? Can you attack
Speed
one?
0, and can't benefit disadvantage on rolls.
But she still threatens. That was the key.
Yeah.
Because she can still attack. So I will attack this guy. Oops. Oh, that was a nice hit. The first one hits him for 31.
Okay.
That's a really good hit.
The second one hits. I don't have the D4, so nope. 13 will probably miss,
It will miss.
and that's a hit for 9.
Okay. Eliza puts her weapon out to the side and says, "Listen, maybe we should stop fighting. You don't want to kill my friend over there. He'll blow us all up and kill us all if when he dies."
What's the radius?
Big.
Wait, why don't we just like kick him off the cliff into the lava, or send him to a different plane?
If you can, do it.
I don't have that spell to send him to a different plane.
So, if why don't better to just let us go peacefully, maybe. Listen, we can hand over your stuff or some of our stuff if you'd like.
Drop
Yeah,
your
but-
weapons. Drop your weapons.
We'll drop our weapons if you're gonna let us go.
Well, we'll
Drop
let
your
you.
weapons first. Or you die and we let him go. Choice is yours.
Can I make an insight check to see if she's telling the truth, like about the blowing up thing?
As your action, sure. Well,
Does she drop her weapons or does she
she's not
attack?
dropping her weapon, but she takes a step back. She withdraws, giving you a moment to figure it out as she looks like.
Bogdanov,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. They didn't surrender. I thought they were surrendering.
Well, she's trying to surrender.
Oh. Well, all right. If she's putting down her weapons, all right. Yeah.
She's not putting down her weapons.
Oh, all right. Then I'll hit. I'll hit her with lightning bolt then.
Okay, as you start to cast, she says, "Listen, I'll sign a contract saying we won't come after you guys."
Whoa! A contract. Now I'm listening. Now I'm listening. All right. I'm good with contracts. Keelan, put me in, tag me in. Quillen, I can come up with a mean contract. That's like my job, man. That's like my job is coming up with contracts.
She says, "Listen, I'll even give you the soul coins that I got as payment, and I'll give you my rope of entanglement and some of other magic stuff."
What about that crossbow that he's shooting us with?
Yeah, we got to itemize exactly what
It's got
some other
magic
magic
bolts,
stuff
but
is.
the crossbow's not magical.
Ah. Have him back away.
Yeah, she motions and he lumbers back a few.
I'll keep an eye on him. Try to get Lulu unentangled.
Yeah, you're able to do that. Rundar, do you want to make that insight check?
Yeah.
You think Eliza is telling the truth?
Okay.
Has she ever been to Baldur's Gate?
No.
Oh,
She's
all right.
clearly a devil.
I was like, what do you know about Elturel? Anything? Or what about your boss, Zariel?
She goes, "My boss isn't Zariel."
Who paid you to get Lulu?
Isn't Zariel the
Stop talking. Who paid you to get Lulu?
Well, see, I have a non-disclosure agreement as part of my last contract, so I made my attempt, but part of that non-disclosure is I can't tell.
Isn't Zariel like the leader of this area, or something?
Yeah, or something.
Or something.
You must be new to hell.
Yes.
Well, I won't make a deal with a devil. So either be off or die.
Oh, she takes off, and her friend follows.
She left the loot though, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see. There's 10 soul coins.
All right.
Probably more than we can carry.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I haven't had a chance to destroy the other ones yet. I have.
See, there's a rope of entanglement. And there are 3 bolts of blindness, paralysis, and tracking.
One bolt of each.
They are called bolts of blindness, paralysis, and tracking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're all of it.
Got it. So I have 2 soul coins right now. I can carry 1 more.
What do you need to do to destroy the soul coins?
Remove curse seems to be working. But I wasn't able to do it last time or last night because I was out of spells completely.
How many spells do you have now?
I just used 1 4th level spell. I have 3 more thirds, 3 more seconds, and 4 firsts.
But how many can you remove curse with?
Well, remove curse is a 3rd level spell.
So how many times can you cast it?
In theory, up to 5 times per day.
Then destroy 5.
Well, I do it at night after when we're about to rest. Otherwise, because I might need my spells during the day.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless you.
Thank you.
Does anyone want the rope or the
Or
bolt?
I don't have a crossbow, so those bolts are useless.
Hey,
You know, technically, by destroying the soul coins, aren't we increasing the demand for them? Because each soul coin, by extension of us destroying them, will be worth more, because we're deflating the value of the soul coin.
Or inflating the value of the soul coin.
Or inflating, yeah.
In theory. And it's also a good act.
It is, but what if our destruction of the soul coin necessitates the creation of more soul coins? What's Avernus's monetary policy with regards to this?
Oh, that is
If
something you
if
should
this
definitely
is
look
only
into.
causing them to print more soul coins, then that's not good.
Yeah, you should definitely look into the
well,
monetary
if you
policy.
think about it, it'd be like you deciding to destroy a $100 bill. You know, they probably have millions of soul coins.
That's true.
Well, you could simply just take these soul coins then, Bogdanov, and view it as a tax. And you carry the burden.
Well, I can only hold 1 more.
I
You
said
only hold as
Bogdanov,
many as your
not you, Rundar. Not you, Rundar. Bogdanov could take them.
Well, once
Yeah,
Rundar's
you could
fall,
carry 'em all,
I'll
right?
take him.
Well, how many can you hold? Is he evil?
I believe I'm.
What's
I'm off
what's
of
the
neutral.
rule on the soul coin? How do you know how many you can carry?
I think I'm
Carry up
neutral.
to your con modifier if you're non-evil.
Yeah, I know I'm not evil. So
No, I mean you can carry more. It just becomes a disadvantage.
Constitution +2. I can carry 2.
If you're just going to use buffing spells or magic missile wand, you can carry them all, Rundar.
Well, I'm driving the thing too. It might be a bad idea to be suffering that one
Well,
trying to
it
drive
looks
the
like you
armor.
can just destroy them as well.
Yeah, but
Just smash them on the ground to free the soul.
Just so you know, each
There's-
one has 3 charges, so remove curse only destroys a third. It destroys 1 charge of a coin.
we have that's. I'm not sure if that's new or something, but sure.
Nope.
Okay.
No, that's how we had been doing it too. I know we've been on we were on a long break, so.
So it looks like you can just destroy them. You
Yeah.
can just
Oh.
smash them.
Can we just break them? I don't know.
I mean, you try and break one and it doesn't work.
Hellfire weapon or an infernal war machine's furnace. We have an infernal war machine's furnace that we can just destroy them in.
That destroys the soul.
It says a soul can be freed by destroying the coin that contains it. A soul coin has AC 19, 1 hit point for each charge. It has remaining and immunity to all the damage except for that is which is dealt by a hellfire weapon or infernal war machine's furnace. So it looks like the soul is freed.
Yeah, the actual machine runs on soul coins.
Yeah, but
This is
the
fuel. So
yeah,
putting it into the furnace is turning it to fuel.
yeah, but that consumes the soul. That doesn't free. That
That's
doesn't.
not what the description that was just posted in the campaign module says.
It's the same thing. Whether you consider freeing it frees it from the coin, where it goes from there, you don't know. It's a pretty safe assumption that it goes back into the mix.
The same with remove curse.
Yeah, an infernal war machine consumes a soul coin, instantly expending all the restored. The soul trapped in the coin becomes trapped in the furnace instead, powering the infernal war machine for a duration, determined by how many charges the soul coin had when it was consumed. If it is still trapped in the furnace when the duration ends, the soul is destroyed. Not even divine intervention can restore a soul destroyed in this manner. So, yeah, it does destroy the soul. It doesn't free the soul; it destroys the soul.
Well, it's funny because the soul coin description talks about freeing it by doing that.
Yeah, I think it's using the word freeing loosely.
It's all in the language.
All right, so we're going to continue on then.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's carrying the coins and taking the disadvantage?
Can
You are Rundar?
Can you suddenly put the coins in the cargo storage of the war machine? That makes sense to me.
You want to put them in but who's picking them up?
I mean, I can just put them in one at a time in the cargo storage of our
Yeah, I
oh
think
I'm
boy,
going to free Radagast too.
demon grinder.
That sounds like it shouldn't work in theory, but it makes sense. So yeah, I'll let you do that. You said you guys are going to keep going.
Yep.
All right. It takes almost the full day, but you guys get to the demon zapper.
Swag.
Nice.
I'll drop you guys in there 1 second. Radiant light cascades from a rusted metal monument shaped like an upraised mandibles from a giant beetle.
Awesome.
Oh, that's scary and huge.
It's like a giant lightning bug thing.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
50 feet above the ground, there's a large sphere, and you see uh, what you see inside of the sphere is a unicorn. And as you guys see, you see some small demons fly along, and as they get within range, as they're heading to it, almost like moths, they get zapped and are killed.
Oh, that's cool.
That is interesting. So
Lulu, was there something here that we're supposed to see?
I don't know, but we probably should help that unicorn.
well, the unicorn
And so we
seems to be
shall.
but the unicorn seems to be destroying the demons. If we free the unicorn, wouldn't that make it the demons don't get destroyed?
Yeah, but then that means there's more demons for us to fight.
But the unicorn is a good creature. We shouldn't leave it to this fate, especially when this heavenly creature tells us not to.
I would agree.
It sees you and seems to be pawing at the ground around you, or at the ground around it, kind of like it's clearly upset.
Are the mandibles? Is there anything connecting the mandibles?
Oh, they connect all the way to the ground.
Can I pry one of the mandibles loose?
Or
As you go up and pry.
Bogdanov, do you have Dispel Magic? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you want to try something else before that, or?
I was saying, Bogdanov, do you have Dispel Magic? I don't have it. I don't have it.
No, I don't have Dispel Magic.
Ooh, I do have it prepared for the day. I could try to dispel it.
Hit it.
Am I able to pry the mandible?
Let him do the mandible thing first.
As you go to try, you hear a voice behind you. Here. You turn around and you see a very large-looking creature. Drop his. Let me see if I have a nice photo for you guys to go off of.
I was this many days old when I discovered you can turn the counters in this game. So I turned towards it.
Deo.
Deo. You got a big hammer.
You see that it casts a spell.
On me?
Nope. And then you hear she begins to speak in common. Says, what brings you guys here?
We were led here by our spirit guide, and we're attempting to free the unicorn.
Ah. Oh, yes, that unicorn. Well, he's kind of trapped in him. I'm stuck here forced under some contract by Zerial to protect this area. So, but instead of fighting, what I've got is a deal for you guys. I know someone who can break the contract that I have been stuck into. Her name's Red Ruth. And if you could go and see her about breaking the contract, I can give you a letter of introduction to find Zerial if you're interested. Actually, the letter of introduction's good. It'll get you to introduce to Belle.
Belle?
Yeah, Belle. You know Belle, right?
I don't think so. Am I forgetting something? It's been a while.
Oh, well, before Zerial, Belle was in charge of Avernus.
Ah, I see. Well, I don't think we're... We could. Might be useful for when we have acquired what we need.
Well, what do you need?
We're not sure. We need to free Elturel from Zerial's grasp.
Well, if you're looking to stop Zerial, you should go talk to Belle. And I can make that happen for you.
Where do we find this Red Ruth?
So Belle was the leader of Avernus before Zerial, and I would imagine Belle probably wants to become the leader again. Am I correct?
Oh, probably.
That's right, yeah. Very smart.
Where do we find Red Ruth?
Oh, you go over that way. The down points a direction. It says those brambles over there. Yeah, they're just a couple hours away. You go in there, and it's a little maze to get to her, but get in there and you talk to her.
And you would free this unicorn?
Well, what I can do is I can get out of here.
So if we help you, how do we know that you will help us?
Well, I'll
And
write
how do
you
we
the letter
free
of
this
introduction,
unicorn?
and
But
I
how
will.
can we trust you?
Well, you'll have a letter of introduction. I don't understand.
I'm saying, how can we trust that you'll give us this letter?
We can write it up in contract if you'd like.
Contract, you say?
Bogdanov?
Yes, sir. Give me that pen. Give me that paper. Give me that quill.
How
Let's,
do we free the unicorn once you leave?
That's a good question. You could
That's
just
why I
destroy
asked
the
it.
metal structure. Which you could do with me here, but that would cause me to have to fight you guys, and that would suck.
Let us talk to this Ruth character.
Excellent. Are you trying to make a contract done too?
yeah, let's do it.
All right, what do you want us to say?
Type it up.
Well, herein by which this contract stipulates that she'll agree to all the demands and the requests that we've made in this conversation, and that she won't pursue us for destroying the structure, etc., etc. A nice boilerplate contract.
Okay, yeah, she signs it.
All right.
All pending the other contract being destroyed, obviously.
Yeah, that's
I assume that's what he meant as part of it.
it is boilerplate.
Okay, let's go to it.
All right,
let's
you guys get back in the demon tormentor or whatever it is it's
Yep.
called.
Demon grinder, yeah.
He's a dead. He's a dead.
I'm gonna move you guys all close together because I copy all of your characters and I paste them onto the new page, which is how I keep your vision all the same all the time. Works really well.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, instead of dropping you guys every time.
Yeah, I was wondering how you managed to get it so it's never a issue anymore.
Okay, so there's this terrible map for this, which I'd rather not use. But you guys, well, I'm actually going to copy, just keep taking you guys with me. We're going to go use a different, we're going to go right to the battle map. And if you need to battle, you can battle. Or actually, no, I'll leave you here. The lighting does not work because it is kind of like a maze.
Okay.
Is it dark in there?
It's dark everywhere. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely remove the lighting so you guys can actually see the map. Let's see if I can do that again. Okay, did that do anything?
Now it's black for me.
Darkened everything.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it's all black. I tried to move my token too, and it's just still black.
Now
there
everything's
we go.
okay.
There we go.
Okay. The lighting is terrible, like it doesn't line up. So, in order to find Red Ruth in the middle, I need a wisdom survival check.
All right.
One person in the party gets to make it.
Survival.
Not it.
Well, I can do it if you want.
I have 6. I have a 10 wisdom, so I don't know if. So that's +0 on survival, so I think it might be you, Quillen.
All right. You need a survival check, huh?
Wisdom.
Sounds good.
Bill, just to let you know, the reason I keep asking for the lighting is whether I'm using my dagger or the shadow blade in my offhand.
Okay.
So if it's dim light, just let me know and I'll be using the Shadow Blade. If it's not dim light, then I'll be using the dagger.
Well, you probably have a human in the party, so you'd probably need to be 20 feet from the human.
Yep.
Because they're going to have light coins or whatever people are using.
I have a continual flame on something.
Yeah, so those all cast bright light for 20 feet.
But I'm more worried about the rest of the room.
Okay.
I rolled a 7. Is it something that's within a couple of points? Because I can make that higher if I need
Well, I
to.
was going to say, I'd give you guidance before you did it.
That would have been helpful.
You run into a set of thorns
That hurts.
that looks like it would be harmful if you kept going.
Let's go back and try this again.
All right.
Okay, you should roll again.
Let me try.
All right. Do you want to give me guidance this
Guidance.
time?
Mind if I try to roll? Yours. I
I
haven't
mean,
tried
if
to
you
survival.
want to, I mean, I have an ability to go higher than that, but you
Oh,
could have also just said that we get a 15, but
you know what? That's actually a good point.
I know. Too bad we didn't do it. So, do you want me to go because I have an ability to add a D8 to my roll?
Yeah,
So-
let's like I have foreseen a path through this maze. Yeah, I'll give you a 15, and then you can modify
And
it if
then
you see.
guidance is a plus D4, right?
Yep.
So that goes from a
So that goes
15
to
to a
a
14 to a 17.
17. Is 17 high enough?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I didn't have
Oh,
to use
the
my
person
D8.
that has the wisdom is Hammer.
Yes.
I have some wisdom, but
At the center of this maze, a cave-like hovel is found, and hundreds of bones and body parts hang from twine from the entrance, and the ceiling is strung with garland made of bloody entrails. The air buzzes with flies. And there's Red Ruth. Let's see,
Red Ruth.
I didn't have a handout for her.
Oh, did we come in from the south?
Oh, you made it. It was a maze, so it's really hard to know which way you came through.
Well, I'm just in the back. That's why I'm.
Oh, you can move your thing around. I only just picked you guys up and dragged you
Yep.
over to where it is. Huh, Red Ruth is not among the named people. Why isn't that? That isn't lame. Okay.
All right, Red Ruth.
What's the
smiles at
name?
you.
Red Ruth?
Yeah, Red Ruth smiles at you, and you can see that she's clearly been eating something bloody too, because her teeth are got mashed guts and blood in them as well.
She could have really gross gums, too. Dental care is probably not very good in hell. Actually, that's probably where a lot of dentists go.
She says, "Hello, sweeties. Are you here to buy one of my potions?"
We're here on behalf of Dow.
Dao? I don't know who Dao is.
he's the
Guardian.
He's the guardian at the demon zapper.
Oh, and what's he want?
He
Wants to be
his
freed from his
wants to-
contract.
Oh, he has a bad contract, eh?
and he sent us here saying that you could negate the contract or end it in some fashion.
Alright, I can do that, but it's gonna cost you people. It's been a couple centuries since I've had my bath. I want you to go to the Wandering Emporium and set me up a date at the spa. And then you come back here and you can watch over me hovel while I go and get my bath. Sound good?
Where's the Wandering Emporium?
Bath. I'm
She
guessing it wanders.
takes a couple bones, throws them in a corner. Ah, yes, I know right where it is. She outlines directions that tell you how to get there.
I'll say, does it move?
Well, yes, sweetie, that's what the wandering means.
Yeah, so how long will it be at this location for?
It'll be there when you get there.
I see.
I don't
Are you a
really...
divination wizard? Our divination wizard can never tell us anything.
Be nice.
She says, "Ah, yes, I see that."
Did you
She
see
didn't
that in the
mention.
bones?
I divined our way here. Thank you very much.
Rundar, perhaps you should talk to this Red Ruth and find out how to divine things.
I divined our way here. Thank you very much.
I found us the path.
She goes, "Ah, okay, interesting, interesting. You two were fun. Yes. So can you go to the Wandering Emporium? Set me that date. I'm a
Okay.
bit rank."
I can
That's fine.
smell it. Okay, let's do it. That's a weird request, but
Bogdanov, do you have anything to say to Red
I'll
Ruth?
I'll
Uh,
ask are you the owner of the contract, or how can you end it? How do you have the capability of ending a contract in hell?
Well, never you mind, dear. That's for me to know and you to find out. Now, make sure you sign me up for the full pampering session.
Is there a way that you can break? Can you break the contract that holds El Terrell here?
Oh, that one's a little bit trickier, I think.
Do you know how it's done?
I know how many things are done.
Can you tell us?
No.
Is your name Tim?
Some people call me Tim.
Hmm.
All right. Anything else? You want to buy a potion?
What
What
potions
are the
do you have?
potions?
Oh, I've got lots of potions. She breaks out a list. What kind of potion would you like?
Can't fathom what potion I would want.
I don't know. I'll say how much for a potion of invisibility?
Oh, potion of invisibility. Let me look that up. That's a rare one. That would be 2 soul coins.
I see. Ugh. Thank you for your time, and
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. And she pinches your cheek.
Quick, back to the demon grinder.
yeah.
Okay. So you are following the directions to the Wandering Emporium?
Yeah. How far
Yeah.
away is it from here?
Oh, it's 2 hours away. It's a very short distance, which is weird. I will drop you over here to the Wandering Emporium.
sweet. Now, is that like a flavorful name, or does the Emporium itself actually wander?
You know, I have a feeling this is kind of like that movie thing. I forget what the movie is called. Um,
Deliverance.
the thing
Who's
that was
Burt Reynolds?
I have to
Mm.
log out and log back into Roll20.
Deliverance.
Mortal Engines, I think is. I probably
I
Mortal
must
Engines.
say, you have quite pretty eyes. Can you make a noise like a pig does?
Has anyone seen Mortal Engines, the movie?
I've seen
No.
clips of it on YouTube.
I've skipped that movie a while ago. Is it good?
You know, you got to say it with a southern accent.
I
You
gotta say,
got a pretty mouth.
I gotta say though, I was a little disappointed because I heard that movie didn't do too good, and Hugo Weaving was in it, and I like Hugo Weaving, but I don't know. A lot of his recent roles have kind of been in like ass
But
movies.
but that's what I picture right now. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but that's what I'm picturing in my head. It's like something like the Mortal Engine City.
Oh, I was thinking about like there's this Russian fairy tale where like the witch's house in the forest has like chicken legs.
That's,
Oh, like Baba Yaga.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Baba
that-
Yaga. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
there's
I'm,
a
I'm,
Russian movie that just came out of that, and I watched part of it.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I posted it in chat in our Discord.
I know. And I said, that's a no for me, dog.
I know you said that's a no for you, dog. I did watch about half of it, and then I was like, I really can't deal with the dubbed talking.
Yeah.
I saw a cartoon about it when I was a kid with subtitles. Or
Yeah,
well, actually, my
it's kind of an ancient fairy tale. It's
ancient
not
tale.
new.
Yeah.
Wow, look at these trucks. That's awesome.
Yeah, you see a large circle of these vehicles here with tents all over the place, and lots of people you could talk to.
How do these things move without horses in front of them? This is inconceivable.
Is that Chukka and Clonk over there?
You do see Clonk. Chuck's probably
Clonk!
Clonk goes,
How
oh,
did-
hey.
Clonk, we defeated one of the warlords. Radegorgast.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'll let Maggie know. I'm here getting parts.
We're here looking for the spa. We need to book a spa day for Red Ruth.
This guy over here says, oh, well, welcome to the Emporium. My name is Mahadi the Rakasha. Or Rakshasha. I don't know. I can't pronounce that.
Rakasha.
Yeah, you say so.
Well,
He says,
Marty,
welcome to my Emporium. I am here. Please, would you like to have dinner at our restaurant?
To book a spa day, apparently.
Absolutely, we can do that for you. Would you like to also stay at our restaurant, though?
well, I don't know. What kind of food do you have? I'm sure we need more food.
Oh, well, he hands you a menu. Give me one
Is it like
second.
humans and stuff? Where's that menu?
It's coming.
Ah,
It's actually there actually is a menu. That's hilarious.
I have a lot of handouts, so it's all over the place here.
No, that's hilarious.
I like this one because it's got multiple rams and multiple harpoon guns. And it looks like you're driving around in a big stegosaurus skull or something.
I don't know. I think I like this one.
Which one?
That's the same
That's the
one.
same one.
It's
the same
shinier.
one.
It's shinier.
Where is it?
See, we got good taste. We like the same things. Nothing has more than like 2 harpoons, though. Ooh, fancy lettering that I can't read.
Oh, once you show that you aren't able to understand it, he gives you a different one.
Oh, I
He flips it
read
over.
Infernal.
Oh, there you go. There's the
Pickled a vine blight salad, pan fried, Meerkund
iconic.
cap. What is that? Like a mushroom thing?
I think so.
Spicy shredded sturge sliders. I think I would go for that.
Oh, the boiled quipper sounds good.
Deep fried.
Broiled quipper. Roasted wereboar seasoned liberally with pepper and paprika. That sounds good.
Werebore? They're normally good
Wait,
creatures.
hold on. Miniature giant space hamster. Would that just be a normal sized hamster?
Well, no, because it's miniature giant.
So it's a medium sized hamster, which is normal.
Maybe.
Twin battered axe beak ships with a brandied plum sauce. I'll go for the axe beak.
And tears. It's seasoned in it's
Candied phase spider eyes with raspberry liqueur reduction. Sweet apple tart with a celestial caramel drizzle. I'm not sure what that means, but it's probably safer-ish. Rare miniature stench cow cheese selection. I like that. That's a good one. Stench cow cheese. Yeah, I think we should definitely get dinner while we
Yeah.
book our
I
spa.
think we should get the spa date first, and then have some dinner.
Let's see how much everything costs.
Problem is everything seems to be in soul coins.
How many Bogdanovs do we have to give you?
Well, hey, whoa. Hey, you cannot put a carryable price on someone's life, all right?
I bet Marty will.
No, that be not your life. It's the afterlife, your death and your soul that we put value on, not the life itself.
Oh, don't worry. My soul already belongs to someone else. I signed that away years ago when I joined the bureaucracy.
Mahadi tells you that he also does the spa, so he can make a deal for all of you. 1 soul coin each
Well,
for a meal, and a spa service will be 3 soul coins.
well, we don't trade in sold coins.
All right.
Soul coins, I said, not sold coins.
Yes, we don't trade in those either.
Well, my
Oh, I was
friends,
taking soul coins out to pay.
says that's the only currency we take here is soul coins.
Of course
If
it
you
is.
charge any other services, the contract of servicer and consumer is null and void, and then there's servitude.
So the only way to book a spa day for Red Ruth is by giving you soul coins for this?
Yeah, Red Ruth. Yeah, she's a good customer. Yeah, soul coins it is.
I'll hand over 2. Somebody else hand over 1.
Ugh. I want to free them though.
And she is such a good customer. Are you sure you can't perhaps do something for 2 instead?
No, it's a full 3. It's a lot of work for her.
Hmm. Yes, I understand that. She's her hair is not clean.
Oh jeez. I don't like it. Is there any other way? Is there any other kind of service we can offer
Yeah,
perchance?
servitude.
Servitude.
Are you ready to place your orders as well, gentlemen?
It's 1 soul coin. I'll skip the meal for sure. I don't want to pay a soul coin for the meal.
All right. The food smells delicious, though.
Sure it does. It looks like the only other option is to go and destroy Dow.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I think we might need. But Dow is that Dow. He wasn't a devil though, was he? Or didn't he look a devil? Or
No,
he like?
he was a genie of the earth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's not an evil creature. He's just bound. So it's not like destroying him would be. Uh,
Well, it's your choice.
I'll hand over a soul coin very begrudgingly.
Ah, okay. You can tell Ruth she can come by whenever she's ready.
oh, cool.
Is this the encampment that we saw when we were trying to decide where to go?
Yes.
There seems to be a lot of things here, but most of them would be bartering in soul coins. I don't have much need for it.
You guys
Yeah,
walking around at all?
But if you would like to, feel
Yeah, I'll
free
walk
to
around.
go about.
yeah, at least know what's here. Understand the area.
I'll see what shops they have.
Yeah, there's a barber. There is various people that are recruiting. There is a person that is recruiting and handing out letters, looking for adventurers to go to Mountain and see if they can stop an evil wizard.
I'll take the brochure and bring it to the group.
I think we should stop an evil wizard.
I think almost everything is evil in Avernus. Yeah, what's the brochure say about the wizard?
So the guy starts and tells you, says, 1,300 years ago, a wizard, Carapace, set up a haven inside of a volcano. And several weeks ago, these three kings who own these powerful weapons, they all were stolen at the same time from their vaults. And this letter came suggesting that Carapace was the perpetrator of this attack. I doubt it's really the same Carapace from years and centuries ago, but I'd like someone to go and investigate. I'm looking for adventurers that are willing to do it.
What is the remuneration?
Well, if you're able to require 2 of the weapons, you're able to keep the other for yourself, and any additional items you find along the way. Adventure is, in the eyes of, the adventurer's adventure. They get the experience and the riches along the way.
What kind of weapons?
I can pay in gold as well. Oh, the weapons, Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor. Magical, legendary weapons.
Yes, we should definitely go do that.
I'm with it.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll know exactly where to go. Just go dead east from here, as much as east can be found in Avernus, and you'll see a large mountain with a white plume coming from it. That's the volcano. There's a cave near the bottom that you can gain entrance.
I got a 9 on my insight.
Just telling truth.
How far is the volcano, you said?
Oh, a couple hours drive by if you have a war machine.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested.
Excellent. He asks for all of your names because he would like to list them for his people he hired or recruited.
Golden.
Scribbles that down quickly.
Quillen.
He writes down Quillen.
Bogdanov.
I'll give a false name. I'll give a false name.
You give a false name. Okay. He believes it. He says, thank you, gentlemen.
Okay.
He says, remember, when you get there, you're going to have to look. There's a little cave. It's in an area called the Deep Knolls Eye Socket.
Deep Knolls Eye Socket. You got it.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you guys are going, or
Take a short rest first. I'll recover a spell slot at the very minimum.
sounds good.
Yeah. I only know Black Razor from a video I watched. I was like, oh, wait. I think that's like the most legendary items in all of Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? I think it's from Forgotten Realms.
Isn't it?
No, it came from
I mean,
Blackmore.
it's from something else, but I think they put it in Forgotten Realms, didn't they?
You can put just dropped it in
I don't
notes,
know.
didn't I?
I guess so. I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. I would be surprised if it was really it. But my character isn't. He's like, wow, I've heard of that sword. Because my character's an idiot.
Just the
Nothing
character.
wrong with that.
It's like one of the first swords that's been like in every edition or something. I don't know.
So he wants the weapon. So we're on the way, right?
You guys tell me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm.
Yeah.
Well, did we
Be like-
go around to all the shops?
I mean, there are more people to talk to here, but that's up to you guys.
Yeah, I was ready to go as soon as we decided to go, but if you want to talk to more, go ahead. I was like,
I
ooh,
would
shiny.
at least go around to make sure I know what's available here.
Sure. Let's take a look. Bernie the Barber. Bernie appears as cheerful, well-kept Kalashite woman. She provides all the services of any proficient barber, up to and including medical attention for those with injuries. Okay, that's one. Let's see, there's an establishment called Fire Snake Forge. It's run by 3 salamanders named Rash, Skids, and Slag. They tell you that they owe a debt to Mahadi and are now working it off by running a forge here. They offer to sell any weapons or armor that you think that you could find in the player's handbook, as well as they do war machine repairs. There is a wizard that offers spellcasting services, and there is a hobgoblin warlord that buys and sells larvae.
What's the larva for? If I can ask.
You want to ask him what it's for?
Yeah. What's the larva for? And he wanted to sell you
Sells them
some
to
larva.
hags and other interested buyers.
See.
Then they pay with food and other necessities that he needs. He tells you though, when you're asking him, he says, "Listen, I'll give you 9 soul coins if you kill Mahadi."
I'll keep it in mind.
He just nods.
Okay.
I think that's all the businesses here. I might be missing one. Oh, yeah, there's a human mage that is also looking to buy demon ichor.
Okay,
Really?
Well, we kind of need Demon Ichor for our war machine, so.
Oh, that's right.
Let us head out.
He'll buy it from you for 25 gold a flask if you come upon any.
Okay.
And you notice that you are getting low as well. So
Does he have any to sell if we're getting low?
it does for 100 gold a flask.
Well, I think we maybe should buy a flask of it.
Do we
so that
have
we
gold?
some.
Do we have gold?
I think I do. Let me take a look. You don't have any gold on your character? I have.
I think we haven't really found much in the way of actual gold here at Avernus.
Right. I'm saying I have about 20 gold total.
Oh, I have 700 gold right now on my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
I think
There's
that's
only 325 in the party fund.
I have 75.
maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's. I'm not sure.
Well, I know we divided up a bunch, so 325 is probably right. Wouldn't you have you don't want to buy spells or anything from this wizard by any chance?
Bells.
I I mean, then again, we are going to go confront a wizard, so you might find him instead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what spells I'd really want right now that I don't already have.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe lightning bolt, but meh.
All right.
All right, so you're
All right.
on your way.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. So I'll say
Oh, should we buy some demon ichor from this guy? So we have gas, essentially?
sure.
So buy a vial, take it out of party treasury?
Okay.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Who can edit that? Is
I
that
think I
Dan?
can. No, that's
Okay.
me.
So yeah, do that. Did you put all the soul coins that we've got totaled up there?
Uh, yes, but we should have one less because I used one. Okay. And Dan had 2.
I had
Well,
2, and I believe so.
we have 9 gems. Yeah, whatever. Let's do 225 gold.
He'll
All right,
take gems, of course, too.
Yeah. All right, Iker. All right, I'm good.
All
Let us
right.
be off.
Off to this volcanic crag in the Knowles eye socket.
Yeah, you get to an area that looks roughly like this here.
So I'll ask the party, like, so he wanted us to give him a weapon that we find.
We were
I
to give him 2 of the weapons and keep 1.
Why would we give him the weapons? Like, he's not risking his nest. He's not paying us at all. Why would we give him any of these powerful artifact weapons if we find anything at all? Because he pointed us in the right direction? Do we owe
Yes,
him?
that's a good question. Do you want to ask him before we leave?
No, I'm asking the group. We're already gone. I have no interest in paying him super powerful artifact weapons or whatever they are it might be.
Well, I think that a powerful weapon would be necessary in our fight.
Right, but why would we give it to him?
That would have
I'm
been a
not
good question to ask him, I suppose.
right. I'm saying we don't give it to him if we find all 3. There's no reason to go give it to him. Like, he didn't risk his neck. He's not helping us. He offered us no support. He offered us no financial support. He offered us no no assistance other than we're the ones risking our necks. And he's paying us with the treasure we're gonna find that we would have found anyway. Seems kind of weird. Whatever. Just a thought. Anyway.
As you guys finish your conversation, you do find the cave entrance. You do have to hike a little bit to find it. Even after the vehicle can't quite make it up the area that you're in.
Okay.
Approaching the cave, you hear a whistling noise, coinciding with the wind cycle.
Bill, anything historically known magic about these things?
About which things?
The 3 weapons?
Oh, let's take a look. 19, I don't know if that'll be enough.
If only I had a library, I could look it up.
Yeah, I think a 19's enough to know about a specific weapon. Especially because it would be pretty obscure even then.
Maybe know that one is something, one's the form of them.
Oh yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll give you that.
I've got this.
You know, one is a hammer.
Let's see.
One is a trident, and one is a sword.
One is a great sword.
Tell me if this will help, Bill.
Dan knows them all.
I bet Dan does.
Okay, well that might help you, but you haven't made a roll yet.
23.
23? Yeah, you know about the same. You know that they're famous items.
It's unfortunate.
Well, I would say wave probably has to do with water because of its name.
So it would be a hammer? Because you smash water with a hammer?
Probably thinking trident.
No, I think
That's
Jay's
like a
telling us about
spear.
his real life, and that's what they do at the center he goes to every day. He smashes water.
Wow.
That's his idea of a bath, though.
Are you going to cut that part out of the
Oh
recording?
no, it'll stay in.
No, I was implying that my character's not bright, but yeah, thank you. That cuts to the chase. Cut me to the quick there.
No, we would have to use the sword to do that.
Yes. That's funny because at 8th level, I was like, should I take this feat or just do a strength increase or what should I do? And then Bill's just like,
No, he sent me.
And I would think the
30
sword might be
texts.
the razor one.
Jay sent me like 30 texts saying, "What should I do with my character at 8th level?" And I was like, "Stop fishing for information."
I gained
well.
an AC. I gained a point of AC.
It's good. I took Sentinel, and I already have Polearm Master.
I took
fighter.
dual wielder.
Yeah, I was debating because the new Paladin thing in Tasha's lets you switch one of your fighting styles, and I was gonna go to dual wielding instead of doing spear and shield, but Paladins don't get dual wield, so I'm not.
All right, like I said, as you.
So it's still spear and shield.
So I guess we go into the cave.
Yeah, I realized I wasn't pushing to talk when I started talking a minute ago. As you approach the cave, like I said, you hear the whistling sound. The cave is about 8 feet diameter, 40 feet long. I assume you guys continue to go in.
I'm gonna cast mage. I'm gonna cast mage armor. I'm not going to cast see invisibility.
All right, and how long do each of those last?
Mage armor should be at least 8 hours, if not longer.
Yep. See invisibility is an hour.
I'm gonna cast aid.
I'll ask. I could scout this tunnel with my eye. Or do you think we should just go in?
Isn't that just called looking?
Well, yes, but.
So the 3 creatures that get 5 extra hit points would be myself, Golden, and I feel like Bogdanov gets hit more often than you do, Windar.
That's fair. All right, go for it.
So I'll do Bogdanov, I suppose.
All right, thank you.
Which means now you're going to get hit all the time.
Well, it's whatever. That's life.
No, not you, him.
Oh.
All right, so what are you doing for this cave? You're still at the entrance.
I'm gonna stealth in.
All right, give me a stealth check. Are you casting Arcane Eye?
No, I guess I will not.
I don't know. It's in chat. I think you cast it.
I was giving the description of it for people who you're like, what does that do? It does this.
All right, you are very quiet, Dan. Even as you go in, the cave.
Quiet as a mouse.
Sure. The ceiling and walls of the cave are slick with condensed steam that runs down the